going on, guys? I am so hyped for this video. I can't tell you how excited I've been for the last couple of days since learning the information that I'm about to share with you. As you'd probably know, Beach Frontlines have just announced their latest season 2 update in their Radio Boom video that they've literally just finished. I'll put a link to that in the description if you didn't see it. But I'm going to go over everything here anyway. You're going to learn everything you need to know right now. And yeah, so let's jump straight into it and start off with the new cards, the new chests, the new troops, the new power-ups. We got it all right here, right now, guys. So yeah, let the hype begin. Right, let's start with the new cards then, guys. I mentioned in my other video that when they released the teasers a few days ago, I mentioned about a new vehicle, and that was going to be the Tank Hunter. So we kind of already know about this one, but now we've got some actual details on him, right, regarding stats and stuff, which is this guy right here. So yeah, that's the first new vehicle. That's right, there's more to come. Up next, we have the Grunt Post. This guy is basically like a normal defense, like a sniper tower or a boom cannon or whatever. You build it next to your control point. It's got a grunt inside that can shoot a bit further than a normal elite grunt. But the difference with this one is when it's destroyed, the grunt that's inside will pop out and start shooting at you as well. So you need to watch for that. And that grunt will still pop out even when the control point is destroyed and all the defenses explode. That grunt will still need to be dealt with by troops there and then. So you need to watch your back on that one. The second vehicle is the Gatling truck. This guy looks pretty beefy, to be fair. It's not a huge amount of health. So you are going to need to be careful around the defenses, like the cannons, boom cannons, bazookas, that kind of thing. But this has got a really fast rate of fire, does a lot of damage and extra damage to infantry troops. So it will do more damage to a heavy than what it will do to a control point or a defense. Okay, and up next, we've got the Battle Boost Radio. And this guy is a little power-up. You know, one of those things you buy at the start when you first spawn in. You can spend your munitions on it. Basically, what this does is gives a speed and a damage boost to troops in like a certain range. Where you drop it within so many tiles of wherever you put it, whatever troops enter that into that circle will shoot faster, move faster. They'll do more damage, kind of like battle orders from the original game Boom Beach, kind of like speed serum. And to make things even better, we've got a troop that can do this as well. Introducing Booster. Think of this guy, this gal like Sergeant Brick from the main game, from the original game. This will work in the same way as what a medic does, where you've got to aim and shoot the boost like you would with a medic. You'd follow the troops around and shoot your friendly troops to heal them up. They're going to work exactly the same way with the booster, except they won't, instead of getting healed up, they're going to run faster, they're going to move faster, they're going to shoot faster, they're going to do more damage. And the best thing is, this works on defenses as well. Not only can you boost your troops, like your friendly team, but you can also boost the defenses around your control point to shoot faster, to do more damage. So this one is going to be huge. This could be an absolute game changer. The meta could get a massive shakeup from the booster. Think of a squad, right, with somebody running an assault or a Zuka with a booster and a medic as your 3-man squad. Right there, that's going to be meta, calling it right now. For the stats nerds out there, like myself, who like to know what the actual percentages and stuff are, movement speed's going up by 35%. The rate of fire and the reload speed is going up by 20%. And damage will also go up by 20% whenever you're getting boosted from the booster troop or from the radio power-up feature as well. So they both do the same amount of boost, but obviously with the booster troop, you can follow your troops around, whereas the power-up one's got to be dropped and left somewhere. Up next is the repair laser. This is another power-up. And this is something that I remember suggesting on like the channels with Space Ape and stuff. I'm pretty sure somebody had already mentioned it before. I think it was already being worked on, but I kind of suggested this at the time. So I'm going to kind of claim a little bit here on this. That this was kind of my idea. I had the same idea, right? Makes it mine, right? Surely. Cool. As long as we all agree on that. What does this guy do? So this guy is, like I said, another power-up. If you drop it in your base, it will repair your defenses. It will repair vehicles. So as the enemy is taking down your control point, drop this guy. Think of it like a medic for buildings and defenses. You can also take it with you on an offensive push. If you've got a couple of people going up to like point A or whatever with armored vehicle and a scorcher. You drop this guy down in the middle of the two, it will keep them both healed while they are dealing the damage to defenses and the control point and the troops. We've got one more to go. I called this one as well when they released the teaser pic of the pushchair with the little mini cannon looking thing inside. I said right then that was a mini boom cannon, and I was right, just saying. Mini boom cannon rare power up is exactly like it is, like the mini mortar or the mini machine gun. This guy is a mini boom cannon that you can drop absolutely anywhere you like on the map, dealing extra damage to buildings and vehicles like the normal boom cannon. So those are the new cards. We got a couple of new boxes in the game as well. We got the premium box and the quick draw box, and not really sure what the premium box is going to be. Obviously it's going to be like, you know, one you're going to buy for diamonds, or maybe earn part of the boom pass or the beach pass as it's now called. Not sure, but the quick draw one is quite an interesting one. This one's going to give you an option of 2 different cards to choose from. So if you, instead of getting a troop that you've already got, you've got the opportunity to pick a different card and potentially get a new troop that you haven't already unlocked, or a card that you need to get an extra upgrade done or whatever. So bear that in mind. You get to choose which one you want to take out of that. It's basically like a 50-50 choice of which cards you want to pick from the quick draw box, and the premium box is obviously going to have them premium rewards in it as well. So we'll look forward to that. We are also getting a new HQ, which is going to be obviously HQ 9, which is pretty cool. That will mean that anybody who buys the boom pass, which has actually been renamed to the beach pass, just so you know, FYI, if you buy the beach pass, all of your troops that you've got unlocked and stuff will all be instantly boosted to level 9 immediately. And obviously you get all the extra rewards as part of that as well. Plus you get 10% extra coins as part of the boom pass, beach pass thing as well. All of that stays as it was with season 1. Let's take a look at the new maps. And this is one of the new maps that's coming with the update. What is happening though is we're not getting 3 new maps added. We're having 3 of the maps that we've been having so far. We're having 3 of those removed and these 3 new ones put in their place. I don't know which ones are being removed, but I know that 3 are coming out and these 3 are being added. This is one of them. This one is the second one. I think this one looks really exciting actually. This one's got like a big bridge that goes across the middle there. I think that is going to be like obviously the main flashpoint for troops versus troops and vehicles versus vehicles. It's going to be really good, this one. I'm really looking forward to that map. And then finally we have this one as well, which is obviously another really long path all the way around the outside with that bridge bit in the middle again, with the different shaped control points on this one. You can see the base layout of where like the defenses and stuff are going to be built on this one is different to what we've already had, which is awesome. Couple of extra things to look out for that I can tell you about is after a match, you know, when you get like your the summary, like the leaderboards at the end, you get like both teams at both sides and how many stars you got and stuff. From that screen, you will be able to send a friend request to absolutely anybody that you've just played with. So if you see somebody on your team that you think, wow, they play really well, after the match has ended, you can click their name and then send them a friend request, which means then you can squad up with them in future. It's going to be a great way for people to build their friends list so that whenever they log on, there's always somebody online so that they can squad up with and play together. So that's a huge bonus right there, being able to friend request people that you can't otherwise communicate with, like via social media and stuff. Also regarding the friend request and squad up requests and stuff, that annoying bug where that you couldn't cancel a request or you couldn't see if people were in a game and stuff, all of that's done and finished. From now on, we will be able to see who is online. We will be able to see if they are in a game or not. We will be able to see if they're in a squad or not. And you'll be able to send them a squad up request, and they'll be able to accept or deny it from the listings right there instead of just a pop-up bit at the top. Which means now you won't get in that situation where you've got to leave your squad to cancel a request and then re-squad up, which is really annoying. You won't need to do any of that now. You have an actual button where you can just go and remove the request. Easy peasy, all goody. I know people are going to be keen to hear about new game modes and potentially bigger squads. They did mention it in the video. It's not ready just yet, unfortunately, but they want to make sure that it's all good and solid before they go and roll it out and, you know, potentially ruin the game. So we need to be a little bit patient with that. It is coming. They've said it's coming. It's being worked on. So hopefully for season 3, hopefully that'll be in place. But I'll let you know as soon as I find out anything, and obviously they will as well. So stay tuned for that. So there it is, guys. That pretty much sums up what's been announced today in Radio Boom. Like I said, I am super excited for this. I can't believe how much they've done in such a short period of time. Space Ape, you've smashed my expectations. Bravo. I cannot wait to see what else is coming in this game. If you guys are working this quick right now, by the time we go global, it's going to be an absolutely awesome experience and an awesome game. So we're all looking forward to it. Let me know, guys, down in the comments what you think of today's announcements and the sneak peeks and stuff. Hopefully you're always as excited as I am for this one, guys. Like I said, smash that like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.